written by Maibam Nayan. Chapter 1. The Magic of Words. Have you ever stopped to think about the immense power you carry around with you every day? No, we're not talking about superhuman strength, though wouldn't that be cool? We're talking about the incredible power of words. Words are the building blocks of communication, the tools we use to express ourselves, connect with others, and shape the world around us. They can inspire and uplift, comfort and console, motivate and persuade. But words, like any powerful tool, can also have a destructive side. They can hurt, belittle, and create misunderstanding. This book is your guide to mastering the art of words. We'll embark on a journey to understand the profound impact of language on ourselves and others. We'll learn how to harness the positive power of words for success and fulfillment, while also recognizing the potential pitfalls to avoid. Think of this chapter as a warm-up for the exciting adventure ahead. Let's delve deeper into the magic and mayhem of words. The words we choose shape our reality. Think about how you describe a situation. Do you say, "This project is impossible," or "This project is challenging, but we can find a solution"? The words we choose influence our thoughts, beliefs, and ultimately, our actions. Positive and empowering vocabulary sets the stage for success, while negative self-talk can become a self-fulfilling prophecy. Words connect us and sometimes disconnect us. Language is the bridge that allows us to connect with others. Through words, we share our thoughts, feelings, and experiences. But words can also create barriers. Harsh criticism, gossip, or insensitive remarks can damage relationships and create distance. Why master the art of words? By understanding the power of words, you can build stronger relationships, communicate more effectively with your loved ones, colleagues, and friends. Boost your confidence. Use positive self-talk and empowering language to believe in yourself and your ability. Become a more persuasive communicator. Express your ideas clearly and convincingly to achieve your goals. Navigate difficult situations. Choose words that help you resolve conflict and build bridges with others. Live a more fulfilling life. Use the power of words to express gratitude, spread positivity, and inspire yourself and others. This book is your roadmap to becoming a master of words. We'll explore different communication styles, delve into the psychology of language, and equip you with practical strategies to use words effectively in all areas of your life. So get ready to unlock the magic of words and embark on this exciting journey towards success and fulfillment. Chapter 2. Cultivating Awareness and Responsibility. Welcome back, Word Warriors. In Chapter 1, we explored the immense power words hold. Now it's time to begin the taming process. Just like any powerful tool, mastering words requires awareness and responsibility. Awareness. First step to change. The first step towards becoming a mindful communicator is cultivating awareness. This means paying attention to the words you choose both internally, your self-talk, and externally, what you say to others. Here are some ways to heighten your awareness. Mindful listening. Truly listen to yourself and others. Notice the language you use and the language used around you. Are there recurring patterns? Are there specific words or phrases that trigger you or uplift you? Journaling. Spend some time each day journaling about your thoughts and feelings. Observe the language you use to describe your experiences. Are you using empowering or disempowering language? Ask trusted friends, family, or colleagues for honest feedback on your communication style. Do you come across as assertive or aggressive? Positive or negative? Once you become aware of your word choices, it's time to take responsibility for their impact. Words have consequences, both positive and negative. Here's how to embrace this responsibility. Own your words. Don't blame your slip-ups on fatigue, stress, or just saying what you think. Acknowledge the impact your words have and apologize if necessary. Choose your words carefully. Before you speak, take a moment to consider the impact your words might have on yourself and the listener. The pause before the reply. Especially in heated situations, take a deep breath and pause before responding. This allows you to choose your words thoughtfully rather than reacting impulsively. The words we use about ourselves. Let's face it, our inner critic can be a real chatterbox. Often, the most critical words we hear come from our own inner voice. Here are some tips to cultivate a more positive and empowering internal dialogue. Challenge negative self-talk. When you catch yourself using negative self-talk, Challenge those thoughts. Replace them with more realistic and supportive statements. Focus on progress, not perfection. We all make mistakes. Instead of dwelling on failures, focus on your progress and celebrate your achievements. Practice gratitude. Take time each day to appreciate the good things in your life. Gratitude fosters a positive mindset that is reflected in your self-talk and external communication. In the next chapter, we'll delve deeper into the art of choosing the right words for different situations. Stay tuned. Word Warriors. Chapter 3. The Art of Choosing Words. We've established the importance of awareness and responsibility in mastering the art of words. Now let's get tactical. Imagine your vocabulary as a toolbox filled with different tools, each word serving a specific purpose. Just like you wouldn't use a screwdriver to hammer a nail, choosing the right words for the situation is crucial for effective communication. Strive to use simple, direct language that your audience can easily understand. Avoid jargon and overly technical language. Unless you're speaking to a specialized audience, opt for plain language. Favor strong verbs over passive voice. The report was written by me sounds less impactful than I wrote the report. Don't be afraid to trim unnecessary words. Concise communication ensures your message is clear and memorable. The power of positive language. Focus on the positive. Instead of saying don't be late, try please be on time. The first phrase emphasizes negativity, while the second focuses on the desired outcome. Use encouraging language. When someone makes a mistake, focus on learning and improvement. Phrases like, let's try that again, or we can work on that together, offer support and build confidence. Frame challenges as opportunities. Shift your perspective. A difficult task becomes a growth opportunity. This positive framing can boost motivation and problem-solving skill. The art of saying no. Saying no is an essential communication skill. However, it's easy to feel guilty or awkward when declining a request. Here's how to use words effectively to set boundaries politely but firmly. Be direct and clear. A simple no thank you is perfectly acceptable. Don't feel obligated to offer elaborate explanations or apologies. Express appreciation. Show gratitude for the request and acknowledge the other person's time. Words for difficult conversations. Difficult conversations are a part of life. Here are some tips for using words effectively in these situations. Focus on I statements. Instead of accusatory statements like you always do this, try I feel frustrated when. This approach focuses on your feelings and avoids placing blame. Practice active listening. Listen attentively to the other person's perspective before responding. This helps foster understanding and collaboration. The next chapter will delve deeper into the power of body language and nonverbal communication, which works hand in hand with your spoken words. Stay tuned to become a well-rounded communication master. Chapter 4. Power of Body Language and Nonverbal Communication. We've explored the art of choosing powerful words, but communication is more than just what we say. Our body language and nonverbal cues play a crucial role in conveying our message and shaping how others perceive us. In this chapter, we'll delve into the silent language of nonverbal communication and unlock its potential to enhance your interactions. Our body language constantly transmits messages even when we're not saying a word. Facial expressions, posture, gestures, and even eye contact all contribute to the nonverbal dialogue that complements our spoken words. A smile conveys warmth and friendliness, while a frown suggests disapproval. Being aware of your facial expressions and using them intentionally can significantly impact your message. Posture. Bending can project a lack of confidence, while good posture conveys authority and assertiveness. Being mindful of your posture can make a powerful first impression. Eye contact. Making eye contact shows attentiveness and interest, while avoiding eye contact can seem shifty or disinterested. Gestures. Hand gestures can emphasize points, but fidgeting or nervous gestures can create a sense of unease. Nonverbal communication and spoken words should work together to create a consistent message. Match your words with your tone. Enthusiastic words spoken in a monotone voice can be confusing. Ensure your tone of voice aligns with your message and body language. Use congruent gestures. When discussing a serious topic, avoid playful hand gestures. Your body language should complement the gravity of your words. Be mindful of cultural differences. Nonverbal cues can vary across cultures. Be mindful of these differences to avoid misunderstandings. Reading body language. Just as you can use body language to your advantage, you can also learn to read the nonverbal cues of others. Here are some tips. Pay attention to inconsistency. Someone's words say one thing, but their body language suggests another. There might be a hidden message. Observe overall cues. Don't focus on isolated gestures. Consider the combination of facial expressions, posture, and gestures to understand the full picture. Avoid mind reading. Nonverbal cues can offer insights, but they're not always definitive. Don't jump to conclusions. Use your observations to ask clarifying questions. Nonverbal communication is a complex and nuanced art form. The key is to be mindful of your own body language and to observe the nonverbal cues of others. As you become more adept at reading and utilizing nonverbal communication, you will be well on your way to becoming a master communicator. The next chapter will explore the power of storytelling in communication. Stay tuned to learn how to use narratives to connect with your audience on a deeper level. Chapter 5. Power of Storytelling in Communication. We've explored the power of words and the importance of nonverbal communication. Now let's delve into a powerful tool that combines both. Storytelling. Humans are hardwired for stories. From cave paintings to modern movies, we've always been drawn to narratives. Stories have the ability to capture our attention, transport us to different worlds, and evoke a range of emotion. In this chapter, we'll explore how to leverage the power of storytelling in your communication to connect with your audience on a deeper level. Why stories work. Stories tap into our emotions and experiences, creating a sense of connection with the speaker or writer. Here's why stories are such powerful communication tools. Engaging and memorable. Stories are inherently captivating. They make complex information more relatable and help us retain information more effectively. Stories evoke emotions, allowing us to connect with the speaker on a deeper level. Shared emotions foster trust and understanding. Stories can illustrate abstract concepts by providing real-world examples. This can make your message more actionable and practical for your audience. Crafting your story. Not all stories are created equal. Here are some tips for crafting compelling narratives that will resonate with your audience. Start with a strong hook. Grab your audience's attention from the very beginning. This could be a surprising fact, a relatable anecdote, or a thought-provoking question. Focus on your audience. Tailor your story to your audience's interests and needs. What will resonate with them? What challenges do they face? Structure your story. A good story has a clear beginning, middle, and end. Introduce your characters, create a conflict, build tension, and offer a satisfying resolution. Focus on emotions. Weave emotions into your narrative. Make your audience laugh, cry, or feel inspired. Emotional connection is key to a powerful story. Where to use storytelling? Storytelling can be used in various communication scenarios. Here are a few examples. Presentation. Incorporate a personal anecdote or a relevant case study to illustrate your points and make your presentation more engaging. Meetings. Use storytelling to break the ice, foster teamwork, or present solutions to problems in a relatable way. In sales, tell a story about how your product or service helped someone overcome a challenge. This creates a stronger emotional connection and highlights the value proposition. The most powerful stories are those that feel genuine. Don't be afraid to share personal experiences or vulnerabilities. Authenticity builds trust and strengthens your connection with your audience. Remember, storytelling is a valuable communication skill that takes practice. Start by incorporating small stories into your everyday interaction. Chapter 5. Power of Storytelling in Communication. We've explored the power of words and the importance of nonverbal communication. Now let's delve into a powerful tool that combines both. Storytelling. Humans are hardwired for stories. From cave paintings to modern movies, we've always been drawn to narratives. Stories have the ability to capture our attention, transport us to different worlds, and evoke a range of emotion. In this chapter, we'll explore how to leverage the power of storytelling in your communication to connect with your audience on a deeper level. Why stories work. Stories tap into our emotions and experiences, creating a sense of connection with the speaker or writer. Here's why stories are such powerful communication tools. Engaging and memorable. Stories are inherently captivating. They make complex information more relatable and help us retain information more effectively. Stories evoke emotions, allowing us to connect with the speaker on a deeper level. Shared emotions foster trust and understanding. Stories can illustrate abstract concepts by providing real-world examples. This can make your message more actionable and practical for your audience. Crafting your story. Not all stories are created equal. Here are some tips for crafting compelling narratives that will resonate with your audience. Start with a strong hook. Grab your audience's attention from the very beginning. This could be a surprising fact, a relatable anecdote, or a thought-provoking question. Focus on your audience. Tailor your story to your audience's interests and needs. What will resonate with them? What challenges do they face? Structure your story. A good story has a clear beginning, middle, and end. Introduce your characters, create a conflict, build tension, and offer a satisfying resolution. Focus on emotions. Weave emotions into your narrative. Make your audience laugh, cry, or feel inspired. Emotional connection is key to a powerful story. Where to use storytelling? Storytelling can be used in various communication scenarios. Here are a few examples. Presentation. Incorporate a personal anecdote or a relevant case study to illustrate your points and make your presentation more engaging. Meetings. Use storytelling to break the ice, foster teamwork, or present solutions to problems in a relatable way. In sales, tell a story about how your product or service helped someone overcome a challenge. This creates a stronger emotional connection and highlights the value proposition. The most powerful stories are those that feel genuine. Don't be afraid to share personal experiences or vulnerabilities. Authenticity builds trust and strengthens your connection with your audience. Remember, storytelling is a valuable communication skill that takes practice. Start by incorporating small stories into your everyday interaction. As you become more comfortable, you can explore more complex narratives for different audiences. The next chapter will explore the importance of active listening in effective communication. Stay tuned to learn how to truly hear what others are saying and build stronger relationships. Chapter 6: The Art of Active Listening. We've delved into the power of crafting your message, harnessing body language, and weaving narratives to connect with your audience. However, communication is a two-way street. Mastering the art of words extends beyond what you say, but also encompasses how attentively you listen. Why active listening matters. In today's fast-paced world, filled with distractions and the constant ping of notifications, genuine listening has become a rare commodity. Many people engage in passive listening, where they hear the words but don't necessarily process the underlying meaning. Active listening, on the other hand, is a conscious effort to understand the speaker's message in its entirety. It involves not just focusing on the words themselves, but also paying attention to nonverbal cues, emotions, and the overall context of the conversation. The benefits of active listening are far-reaching. Build stronger relationships. When you actively listen, you show the speaker that you care about what they have to say. Reduces conflict. By truly understanding the other person's perspective, you can find common ground and resolve conflicts more effectively. Improves decision-making. When you actively listen to diverse viewpoints and perspectives, you gather valuable information that leads to better informed decisions. Boosts learning. Active listening is essential for learning. In a classroom setting, during meetings, or even casual conversations. Active listening techniques. Give your full attention. Put away distractions like your phone or laptop. Make eye contact with the speaker and show interest through your body language. Focus on understanding, not responding. Don't formulate your reply while the other person is still speaking. Instead, focus on comprehending their message before crafting a response. Use verbal and nonverbal cues. Nodding, smiling, and using phrases like, "I understand," or "That's interesting," show the speaker you're actively engaged. Ask clarifying questions. Don't be afraid to ask questions to ensure you understand the speaker's point of view. Summarize key points. Periodically summarize what you've heard to confirm your understanding and ensure you're on the same page. Active listening might seem straightforward, but there are challenges that can hinder its effectiveness. Internal distraction. Our own thoughts and worries can pull our focus away from the speaker. Practice mindfulness techniques to quiet your inner dialogue and stay present in the moment. External distractions. Turn off notifications and silence your phone during important conversation. Minimize external distractions to ensure optimal focus. Avoid forming judgments or interrupting with counter-arguments before fully comprehending their message. Chapter 7. Art of Fewer Words. Effective communication isn't just about what you say, it's also about how you say it. In today's fast-paced world, attention spans are shorter than ever. People are bombarded with information from all directions. This is where the art of concision comes in. Concise communication is more engaging. People are more likely to retain information that is presented directly and to the point. Lengthy explanations can lead to listener fatigue and a loss of interest. It leaves a lasting impression. A well-crafted, concise message is more likely to be remembered. People will walk away with a clear understanding of your key points, rather than feeling overwhelmed by information overload. Before you start speaking or writing, have a clear understanding of your central message. What is the key point you want your audience to remember? Scrutinize your message for unnecessary repetition. Are you saying the same thing in multiple ways? Remove redundant words or phrases to tighten your message. Favor strong verbs. Strong verbs add power and action to your communication. Instead of saying "I performed the task," try "I completed the assignment." Cut unnecessary words. Words like very, just, and that often add little meaning. Analyze your sentences and eliminate unnecessary words to streamline your message. Body language. Avoid fidgeting or distracting gestures. Maintain eye contact and confident posture to convey focus and clarity. Visuals. Use visuals like charts, graphs, or images strategically. Ensure they are clear, uncluttered, and enhance, not replace, your message. Mastering the art of concision takes practice. Start by reviewing your written communication and identifying areas where you can eliminate unnecessary words. As you become more comfortable, apply these principles to your spoken communication as well. The next chapter will delve into the importance of clear and concise writing, exploring techniques for crafting compelling emails, reports, and presentations. Chapter 8. The Written Word. Mastering clarity in your writing. In today's digital age, written communication reigns supreme. From crafting emails to composing reports and presentations, the ability to express yourself clearly and concisely in writing is essential. This chapter explores the art of transforming your writing from rambling prose to impactful messages that resonate with your audience. The power of clear writing. Clear writing ensures your message is understood exactly as you intend it. It eliminates ambiguity and confusion, fostering better communication and collaboration. Well-written communication projects professionalism and competence. Clear writing builds trust with your audience. When your message is easy to follow and well-organized, readers perceive you as a reliable source of information. Strategies for clear writing. There are several techniques you can employ to improve the clarity of your writing. Know your audience. Tailor your writing style and language to your target audience. Consider their level of expertise and what information they need most. Organize your thoughts. Before you start writing, take some time to organize your thoughts. Develop a clear structure with a defined beginning, middle, and end. Focus on strong verbs. Favor strong verbs over passive voice constructions. Active voice makes your writing more direct and engaging. Use precise language. Choose words that convey your exact meaning. Avoid jargon or overly technical terms unless you're confident your audience understands them. Break down complex information. Use bullet points, numbered lists, or short paragraphs to enhance readability. Proofread and revise. Always proofread your writing carefully for grammatical errors, typos, and inconsistency. The art of editing. Editing is an essential part of the writing process. Don't be afraid to revise your work ruthlessly. Here are some editing tips. Take a break. Step away from your writing after you finish it. Come back to it with fresh eyes to identify areas for improvement. Read aloud. Reading your work aloud can help you identify awkward phrasing or unclear sentences. Seek feedback. Ask a trusted colleague or friend to review your writing and provide constructive feedback. Remember, mastering the art of clear and concise writing takes time and practice. By incorporating the strategies outlined in this chapter, you can transform your written communication and ensure your message resonates with your audience. Chapter 9. Art of Communication. A symphony of words and actions. Throughout this book, we've explored the various facets of communication. We've delved into the power of crafting your message, harnessing body language, weaving narratives, and actively listening. Now it's time to bring these elements together and paint a holistic picture of effective communication. Imagine communication as a symphony. Just as a symphony requires the harmonious interplay of different instruments, effective communication thrives on the seamless integration of various skills. Here's how the elements we've explored contribute to the music of communication. Words as melodies. The words you choose form the melody of your communication. Strong verbs, concise sentences, and clear language create a captivating flow that engages your audience. Body language is rhythm. Your body language acts as the rhythm section, providing the underlying tempo and emphasis. Confident posture, eye contact, and appropriate gestures create a steady beat that reinforces your message. Nonverbal cues as harmony. Nonverbal cues, like facial expressions and vocal tone, create the harmony. A genuine smile harmonizes with words of encouragement, while a furrowed brow contradicts a message of positivity. Active listening as counterpoint. Active listening acts as the counterpoint, weaving in and out, acknowledging the speaker, and ensuring your responses complement the overall message. Storytelling as the bridge. Storytelling serves as the bridge, connecting with your audience on an emotional level. It allows you to transcend facts and figures, fostering empathy and understanding. Crafting your communication style. Just as a symphony has its own unique style, each individual possesses a distinct communication style. This style is influenced by your personality, background, and experiences. The key lies in understanding your strengths and weaknesses as a communicator and using this knowledge to craft a style that resonates with your audience. Developing a powerful communication style. Here are some steps to cultivate a powerful communication style. Identify your strengths. Reflect on your communication strength. Are you a captivating storyteller? Do you excel at active listening? Understanding your strengths allows you to leverage them in your communication. Acknowledge your weaknesses. Everyone has areas for improvement. Are you prone to rambling? Do you struggle with maintaining eye contact? Identifying weaknesses allows you to work on them through practice and self-awareness. Practice and experiment. Communication is a skill that thrives on practice. Experiment with different approaches, observe how your audience responds, and refine your communication style based on your experiences. Seek feedback. Don't be afraid to seek constructive feedback from trusted friends, colleagues, or mentors. Their insights can reveal blind spots and help you identify areas for improvement. Adapt to your audience. A successful communicator tailors their message to their audience. Consider your audience's background, knowledge level, and expectations when crafting your communication style. The power of authenticity. In the end, the most powerful communication style is one rooted in authenticity. It's about being genuine, passionate, and true to yourself. When you communicate with authenticity, your audience connects with you on a deeper level, fostering trust, respect, and a lasting impact. Conclusion. Communication is a lifelong journey of learning and growth. By mastering the various elements we've explored, and by cultivating an authentic and adaptable communication style, you can transform your interactions, build stronger relationships, and achieve your goals. This book has served as a guide, equipping you with the tools to navigate the complex and rewarding world of communication. As you embark on your communication journey, remember, the most powerful message you can send is the one that comes from the heart.